Welcome to the KZN Chronicles, which covers my 4-day adventure ride through the rugged landscapes of Zululand. Ride along with me as I explore from Durban to Drakensberg in this 4-part series. BMW Motorrad Pinetown. That could only mean one thing, and that is I'm in Durban. So let's go exploring. Now, I'm sure you've got some questions like, what am I actually doing here in Durban? Well, Africamps is opening up their new camp in the Drakensberg in Champagne Valley, so I'm here to do a promo video and photographs with them. So I've come to Durban a couple days early to do some exploring. And then your next big question is, Stu, that looks an awful lot like your bike. Well, that's because it is. And this is where Cape Motor Assist comes to the rescue. They collected my bike right from the doorstep and delivered it to Durban, right on time, fully insured, and with consistent communication from the driver. So, reach out to Ryan if you need to move your bike around. And as for my luggage, I checked in my Tucana soft panniers and just installed them when I got there. I have some basic routes mapped out, really didn't do too much research, just kind of went onto Google Maps and found some dirt roads. It's like, yeah, that looks fun, so let's do it. The route I'm going to go on now runs along a river, and there's a couple dirt roads that are going to lead me all the way to Howick. And there it is, the river that I'll be following on my route. Morning, morning, morning. Okay, a little bit of Durban dirt. Let's see what this is all about. So after some research, it turns out the area that I had stumbled across is called the Valley of 1,000 Hills. This place isn't just your average green paradise. It's like Mother Nature went all out with a paintbrush and created a masterpiece. Between the chaos of Durban and the capital city of Pietermaritzburg, you've got this epic gorge, making it an adventure lover's dream. The Umgeni River, born in the mighty Drakensberg Mountains, created this immense valley. The Zulu folks have been rocking this place for ages, keeping their traditional lifestyle alive and kicking. So let's ride this roller coaster through the hills where every mountain and riverbank spills tales of culture and nature. This is honestly some of the best riding I've ever done. Incredible twisty dirt roads, high up in the mountains. It really is a unique sensation riding your bike in a foreign land in unknown territory and just letting the road guide you as you adventure along. Morning. I mean, look where I am right now. I have no idea how high I am, but it's high. And look at those mountains. Look at those hills. Sure. I am in it now, man. Middle of the mountains. Super rural. Welcome to Zululand. Absolutely frothing for that first cold beer of the day, I continue to meander through this beautiful landscape. Looks like we're going to cross this little bridge. Alright, let's give it a go. I mean, that's pretty. That is so pretty. Thanks for having me, KwaZulu-Natal. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's 29 degrees currently and very humid, and I'm fully kitted up. It's a very, very warm ride. Come across this little waterfall and this guy walking his dogs. Woof. First water crossing of the trip done, completed. Look at that, mountain cows. Morning. This landscape, it's something else, man. Wow. And just like that, one of the most insane passes I've ever been on turned to top, which winded through the last bit of the rural towns, and I made my way to Nottingham. So far, the most amount of research I'd done for this trip was which brewery I was going to have dinner at. Bierfassel stood out to me, and of course I had to try their famous crispy ice wine. I hadn't booked any accommodation for the night, but I found a place called Notties, which is a hotel attached to a pub. And that pretty much sold it for me. So the first day comes to an end. Join me in the next episode as I find more mountain cows. Mountain cows! Moo! A waterfall. Oh my goodness. And spend the night in a Zulu hut before conquering, according to Google, the highest and most dangerous pass in South Africa.